The Nintendo Switch 2 just launched, bringing with it a more powerful gaming experience, including the ability to run games at 4K. If this isn't your first Switch console, you probably want to get all of your installed games and saved files off of the old machine and onto that shiny new one. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to do that. A quick note, this only works when transferring data from an original Switch to a Switch 2. As of this recording, there is no way to transfer from a Switch 2 to another Switch 2. I have here the Switch OLED model that came out in 2021 that I'll be transferring from, and the new Switch 2 is where I'm sending my data. First, make sure both consoles are powered on, connected to an AC adapter, and within a few feet of each other. If this is your first time booting up your Switch 2, you'll be prompted to do a system transfer automatically. However, if you skipped this step and are already on the home screen, you can still transfer your save files by going to Settings, Data Management, then Transfer your saved data. Select Start System Transfer, and you'll be prompted to insert a microSD express card into the system. You don't have to do this, but if you're wanting to store games on something other than just the Switch 2's internal storage, now is the time to do it. I'm not using an SD card, so I'll choose Skip. Next, you'll need to sign into the same Nintendo account you're logged into on the older Switch console. You can do this on your phone by scanning the QR code, but I'll choose other sign-in methods so that I can sign in manually with my email and password. Next, make sure both the Switch and Switch 2 are near each other. You'll then be prompted to continue this process over on the source Switch console. Over on my Switch OLED, go to System Settings, scroll down to the bottom and select System. Then System Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Follow along with the given information. Make note that the Switch will give you a list of save data that will be getting removed from the original device and transferred to the Switch 2. If you're fine, select Next and continue over on the Switch 2. If both switches are connected to power and near one another, choose Start Download. Wait for the transfer to happen. This will vary based on how much data you're moving over. Mine took about 7 minutes. The Switch 2 will restart automatically and then sit on the 100% mark for about 3 minutes. And a couple minutes later, the transfer will be complete. Your original Switch will confirm the data has been sent, and the Switch 2 will start to download all the games you had installed. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoy your gaming, and thanks for watching.